India's economic rise is changing its position on the world stage. With more than 1.4 billion people, India is now one of the world's largest economies. Its nominal GDP is around $4 trillion, putting it among the top economies globally. That economic growth has given New Delhi greater weight in international affairs. But economic power has not always translated into diplomatic success. A recent opinion analysis in Eurasia Review titled Indian Foreign Policy Blunders argues that New Delhi may have become too confident in the geopolitical influence created by its economic rise. The challenge is particularly clear in India's relationship with the United States. India and the US have strengthened strategic cooperation, including through the Quad with Japan and Australia, largely in response to China's growing influence. But at the same time, India has maintained close ties with Russia and continued buying Russian oil despite US pressure. Trade disputes and disagreements over India's energy ties with Moscow have added to tensions between New Delhi and Washington. India's long-standing rivalry with Pakistan is another factor shaping its regional policy. Pakistan maintains close ties with China and continues to play a role in regional diplomacy, including contacts linked to the conflict in Iran. India has also faced growing difficulties with some of its neighbors. Relations with Bangladesh have deteriorated since the political changes that removed Sheikh Hasina from power. The Eurasia Review analysis argues that New Delhi's close relationship with her government contributed to the deterioration. In the South Caucasus, India has strengthened defense cooperation with Armenia, including major arms agreements. This has coincided with more difficult relations between India and Azerbaijan, which maintains close ties with Pakistan. The Eurasia Review analysis links India's policy towards Armenia partly to its wider rivalry with Pakistan. But the regional picture is also changing. Armenia has moved towards normalizing relations with Azerbaijan and Turkey. Taken together, these developments highlight the limits of turning economic strength into diplomatic influence. India is becoming a larger economic and strategic power, but it still faces the challenge of balancing relations with global powers and regional neighbors.